and he also used to have a real problem with rage quitting back then. I've seen him like smash his head against the Game Boy and fling it across the room, like, and break it.
Yeah,
literally.
My brother did that. He would get the Game Boy and just go,
oof, nutty
against his head. Yeah,
that's the thing.
Like
they
Pennywise in the new It films. The glass.
The ultimate rage quitter.
So what did you think of the new It film?
Right, too much CGI,
Oh.
too long. Wouldn't have changed a thing. That was my book. It's my favourite book.
Yeah.
That was my book. Realised on the screen. They did. I think it was made with love, and I see why there was too much CGI. I see why.
Oh, because they have.
Was it as good as the first episode?
No, I think the first film was better, but I think the first film. I think the two films suffer from the fact that the book, the timelines run concurrently.
Yeah.
And they tried to do a bit of that with the second film.
Yeah, that's why Her doesn't work so well.
It was like they did it reasonably well, but they didn't know they were definitely going to make a second film, so I see why they had to do the one.
Because it does feel reasonably self-contained, the first one.
Yes.
But it's like when they later went back and added To Be Continued to the end of Back to the Future when that was re-released on video.
Really?
They stuck the To Be Continued on at the end of that. Because when it was originally released, it was just the end of the film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, there was no To Be Continued when it was originally shown in theatres.
I saw it in America when it first came out.
you?
All right, clever.
Was your cult in America?
No. My parents were American, but the cult was... he was an American, the guy, Darth Freejon, who was the guru.
Darth what? Was he a Star Wars character?
No, Dar, D-A, Darth Freejon.
Darth
It does sound like Darth Freedon, though.
We
Is
had
this a bit famous? Is there like books on this?
Oh, yeah.
What's
it wasn't huge, but
what was it called?
Him.
What was the cult called?
I don't know, it was like into Darth Freejon.
Darth Freejon.
It was just him. It was called something, so the order of the thingamajigs or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I got he wrote a kid's book, which I had to read.
If I
How
look
to
into
Be
this
Happy.
and it's like terrible crimes have been committed.
You're going to be a
It
guest.
was about how to be happy. It was basically saying, the book was basically saying, look at this apple. It's all atoms. Everything's vibrating. And nothing is nothing at the centre of it all. So just be happy.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work for you, did it? Because you're a miserable fuck. Right, let's just get on with the show.
Right,
so here's the thing, Sooz.
Okay.
I've designed this to pick up things that I've found either I've been given and I've found the price for, or I've bought online, or found in a charity shop. They're all Sonic related. I've gone out of my way. Now here's the thing. You're going to see 4 items.
Okay.
Are you going? What? Oh, you got your... Right, okay, sorry.
Sorry, I think I took yours.
Right, yeah? Good.
It's all Sonic related.
It's all Sonic related, right? You're going to see 4 items.
Okay.
You look at them one at a time, we'll discuss them a little bit, then at the end I want you to give me a price of what you think the whole package is worth. If you are in £2.50 either way the correct price, you will win everything you see tonight. You'll be going home with this tonight. So I hope you brought a bag, because I'm not taking it back.
It's full of jeans.
So she's going to win it whatever happens. You just totally punctured the whole thing.
What do you mean? No, I'll give it to you. Or we'll
and
smash
I'll just
it in
give
the
it
street.
to her, so I don't want more crap. I've already got.
Smash it in the street.
I've already got a big piece of plastic crap and some owl puke. All sorts of
You've
stuff.
got an owl puke and a nerd calculator.
You're up on the day
Don't
already,
forget
mate.
the twisty worm.
So here's the first thing. This we used on a digitizer video, so I've asked Biffo how much he paid for them. So we're going to start off with this one because it's a little bit damaged. But Sooz, tell me what you see.
Can I play as well?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course
look
you
at
are.
this. Oh, shit. I dropped one. These are marshmallow with jam filling Sonic sweets. They look disgusting.
Yeah, can I just say...
They're open. Is it how much they're worth?
When we bought them.
Yeah,
Mint
exactly.
on card.
It's not mint on bloody card,
It's
is
not
it?
mint on card. I just explained
Why
that,
did you
saying you were
open that?
damaged. Because we used it in a
They
digi
ate
video.
it in a video, maybe.
It's just a
Yeah.
run-off from Digi,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
shut up.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. There's probably a lot of people watching and listening who would like kill to be in my position.
Oh, yeah.
The way Sonic's head's been ripped open.
As is.
Like
'Cause
if you can put it a certain way, it makes him look like he's a bit backward.
Like when you fold the Queen's face on a
Yeah,
note and
she's
she looks
like,
a little bit...
Can I see them?
She looks like Dr.
Yeah,
Brew.
have a look at these.
So yeah, have one, take one
they
out.
Can I take one?
Girl, you'll be trying one.
Can I eat it?
Yeah. So,
I'm quite excited.
But that's like official Sonic artwork, isn't it?
oh yeah,
Is it official merchandise?
it's a licensed Sonic piece of horrible crap.
License. Oh, it
Jam
feels
filled
horrible.
marshmallow.
It feels like when you pick the polyfiller from the side of the bath.
Yeah.
So it's not
It's got
even
that.
blue. It's white.
No, They put it in blue wrapping, so from behind you think, oh, it's blue.
This is what I've been tricked with Bombay Sapphire like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Bombay Sapphire would be much better if it was blue.
Blue colour.
Oh my god.
Are you enjoying it? Have you had any jam yet?
Filling. Oh, and I found the jam.
It is at one minuscule corner of the marshmallow.
It's like
Oh.
it's like a black gel.
It looks like a scab.
Yeah.
Eat that scab. Oh, of course Eli likes
It's
it.
alright.
I
It's
like
not.
it.
I don't like marshmallow anyway, so
I quite like marshmallow. Do you know what I do like about this?
Go on.
Not too sweet.
No, okay, I'll give you that. It was not horribly sweet, like some
Quite
cheap,
sophisticated.
sophisticated
Yeah.
Sonic
That's
marshmallow.
not too bad, really. It could be a lot worse, couldn't it?
Yeah.
They're really good, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of
I imagine
the
they'd
jam.
come out the way they went in.
The jam isn't overly artificial tasting, is it?
No.
It's sort of
I'm pleasantly surprised considering everything.
Yeah, no, I think as I say, you've got off quite lightly with certain snacks, because we've had some marshmallows that were revolting.
yeah.
Okay.
I just don't like them. What's the point in them?
I like
You
the little
burn
ones.
them and
I like-
then what?
I like the
They
little
melt.
I
ones.
like a burnt marshmallow.
Yeah.
It's very nostalgic for me, but I just
Yeah.
think in
Did
reality.
you do that in
I like them in their molten form.
No, I did not do that in the cult,
Kim
no.
Jong Il's.
Right, so that's the first item. You don't have to
Okay.
give me a price right now, but if
I'm
you want to give a ballpark figure,
How much he paid? Imagine it was on import.
It's got a
Okay,
price
it.
tag on it, you know.
how much does it say on there? Because it's not how much it is.
It says 7.
It's just
Just
what?
7.
Just
Yeah, I
the
know,
number
7.
7.
So don't worry about it.
All right.
I've got a guess, and I've guessed it.
All right, do you want to give? It doesn't matter if you want to tell me now, because you can adjust it as we go. From
£5.
£5.
Wow.
Oh.
£5, I think,
mean-
because I think they're probably imported.
All right.
Wow.
Right, let's have a look
These
at the
were
next
bought
one.
in this country, were they, Paul?
I believe so.
They've got
Wow,
Arabic
Right.
writing on the back, actually.
Yeah.
Next item.
Okay.
Okay, next item. Say what you see, Sooz. Oh, I like that. It's a good catchphrase, isn't it? Say what you see, Sooz. Do that. I know it doesn't really
Do
work
that.
for a podcast.
No,
Put your
none
thumb
of
up.
this is working for
Shut
a
up.
podcast.
Right, anyway, next item.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the right.
Yeah.
So, Right Said Fred,
Yeah.
the greatest band in. You got the Beatles, Queen, Right Said Fred.
Yeah. In that
then-
order as
then
well.
the Stones, yeah. They released a single called Wonder Man, and it says it's got a sticker on the front. I'm not saying that Right Said Fred's careers weren't going in a direction they would have liked, but it's got a sticker on the front that says, as featured in the Sega Sonic 3 TV commercial. There's a lot of caveats. There's a lot of caveats.
God, it's so bottom of
and
the
this
barrel.
is the 7-inch.
Yeah.
So little vinyl.
So if you ever wanted Right
From
Said Fred 7 inches.
1994.
There you
Must
go.
1994 Sonic 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, what that
Yeah.
suggests to me is that they had the song out
Yeah.
already,
And it was licensed for the commercial.
and
if you
then,
want to hear
and
a
then
bit-
they decided to try and boost the sales
I think
by
so.
putting the sticker on.
Yeah, it
I
looks like
think
it.
the thing was they released the song first, and then Sega came to them and went, well, we're releasing this soon. Would you like to be the song of Sonic 3?
Yeah.
So off the back of that, they probably re-released it with that sticker
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
and the artwork, and they did a new video.
New video.
where they covered-
Yes.
And
Yeah, because
then-
the artwork on the front, he's got Sonic's gloves on.
And that was basically the last thing they ever did, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
When did they do the stonk? Because that was
What
like
the fuck is that?
that was the comic relief song they did
Was it?
in the
Yeah.
90s. Was it the stonk? No, Stick It Out. Stick It Out was the.
What's the stonk? Well, the
Stonk was Hale and Pace.
Yeah.
Don't get me
That's
started
way
on comic
before.
relief songs. I know them.
Spirit in the Sky, featuring the Kumars.
That was the last decent one they did. Ever since that, it's been bloody ballads. At least that had a comedy element to it.
Right.
So it was just the Kumars doing Spirit in the Sky.
No.
Gareth
Well, that-
Gates was singing it.
Yeah.
Ah.
And they were in the video, and they were like, "There's a lyric where it says this is the best place I've ever been to," and then someone goes, "Wembley."
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go to the place that's the best. One of the Kumars goes, "Wembley."
Yeah, because it's the call and response in the ad. It's very witty.
Pretty
It's not
good
Young
stuff.
Ones and Cliff Richard
Nah.
or Bananarama and Lana Nini Nunu with help, and it's certainly not the Stonk by Hale and Pace.
Name some
Okay.
other ones. I bet
Love
you
Can
can't.
Build a Bridge by Cher, Nana Cherry,
Okay,
and
I want 2 more.
McFly. It's All About You.
Okay,
Is that
and
one
one
of-
more.
Yeah, and then Mr. Bean. I Want to Get Elected.
You do know a lot of comic relief.
Bloody
songs.
hell. Oh, isn't Show Me the Way to Amarillo?
That was one as well.
Yeah,
that
with
was,
Peter Kay.
that was
yeah.
an unofficial release because the one that they had at the time was I think like fucking Boyzone doing some
Okay.
band and they were like this, and
I've
then you
got
had Dalton
another-
French in the background falling over.
What's that guy
Right.
called who sang "Show Me the Way to Amarillo" originally?
Tony Christie.
Tony
Yeah.
Christie.
What
Show
a
me
voice.
the way.
I've
to
got a single by
Reno.
him. Don't
Yeah.
Go Down to Reno.
Yeah, he's got to think about places and where you shouldn't.
He had
shouldn't
a
go.
song called Avenues and Alleyways, which is a great song. Do you want to hear a story about me being asked to sing it?
Yes.
It's not long. I used to do a lot of pubs. We're going back about 8 years. I used to take my PA system to pubs and sing for like 3 sets. And a guy came up drunk and went, "Do you do Avenues and Alleyways?" And I went, "No, sorry, I don't. Great song, but I don't." Oh, he walked off. Came back later, more drunk. I went, "You do Avenues and Alleyways?" I went, "No, I don't do Avenues and Alleyways, but great song." And he went, oh, walked off. And he came back really drunk just before the 3rd set and went, "I want you to do Avenues and Alleyways." And I went, "I don't do Avenues and Alleyways." He went, "Fuck off, you cunt."
Wow.
And I went to the bar and went, "That guy's just called me a cunt." And they went, "Oh, that's Simon."
God, that's depressing.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's my song. There's my story about the song Avenues and Alleyways.
You know what? It's a thought because you used to have
It's a Tales from the Dance Floor.
It's a
really.
Tales from the Dance Floor you've given us there. Thank you very much.
No, I had a similar thing where they get really hacky.
Really?
It's like, yeah, I think it was like a Diana Ross tune he wanted me to play. I think it was, what's it called? Can't Hurry Love.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I didn't have it with me, and he by the end he was like, "Oh, you fucking better well."
I want to hear Can't Hurry
You know
Love.
what I mean?
You fucking.
Yeah, it's like, whoa,
Yeah, well.
I can't physically do it. That's what people don't
If you
realise.
can't hurry, love, you better hurry yourself out the door, mate.
So you had your own backing track tape, is that right?
Oh, well, they're all on my computer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all. I have my backing track tape.
No, you don't
I
have a
wasn't.
tape, do
It
you?
wasn't 1986. But
Sorry.
Right, are we ready for the next item?
Sure, I am.
By the way,
Oh, do you want a value for this?
Oh yes, I should. Have you heard the song? Do you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I'm going to play a clip of it now. Yeah, it's not great.
It's so bad.
It's a bit deeply dippy.
Deeply dippy.
That Dippy Dippy was a big hit for
I
them.
like
It was.
deeply dip. Why can't I say deeply dip? Oh, I did. Deeply dippy.
Yeah.
I've ruined it now. I like it. I like deeply dippy because I like a song with a good horn section.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good horn. No, don't you snigger.
That's not a very good song. None of their songs are very good.
No, they're rubbish, and he
Yeah.
cannot sing.
Yeah.
No.
I'm valuing this at £6,000. I don't know. How much did
I got this online, by the way,
Okay.
if it helps. And again, it's not expensive, so don't go crazy.
No, I can agree.
I'm helping you out.
Can I
here.
ask something about the cover? Sorry to interrupt. Can
Yeah.
I? Have they put a Sonic hand on him as
Yeah.
well?
He's got
Is
Sonic
that a
gloves on.
sticker as well? Sonic
Yeah.
gloves as well.
Wonderful.
I think it's actually the first design for Sonic from the movie. I think they went with this first.
They should have stuck with that. It's nicer. It's not as. I haven't got uncanny valley looking at that. It just makes me sad. I reckon. Oh God.
They're going to change it though in the
I
film,
think you
aren't they?
paid £2 for it.
Oh, all right. Okay, so £2. Next
Did
item.
you buy? Can I have a guess?
Oh yeah, I forgot your ear. Go on, yeah.
I haven't guessed on these either.
Go on, then
How
have a
much?
little moment. How much do you
How
think
much
for
for
that?
the sweets?
I think they're not going to be a 5. I
No.
think they're going to be more like 3.
Oh, all right. Okay.
How
And
much
the
for
single. Can I ask where you purchased this, Paul?
eBay.
You got it sent in.
I got it sent in, but it's cheap,
One
and I'm not including. I'm not including postage and packaging.
Oh, thank you.
Ow. All right.
Yeah,
here
I
we
think
go.
you're about right. So I'm going to undercut your
Okay,
Oh,
price
okay.
just slightly and say
I was being kind. I was-
175.
All right, 175. Right, that's how he likes to
Because
do.
this might be one of those ones where it's like, I got it for 1p.
Yeah.
Right. Next one.
Okay. Oh, this is wonderful.
See what you see,
Oh,
Suze.
this is fantastic. Okay, so it is a completely, not 2D but not 3D. It's like a
Voxel, isn't it? It's a pixel.
Yeah.
It's a brand
It's
called
a
Pixel
pic-
Pals.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, it's a pixelated 8-bit Sonic tapping his foot. I think it's 8-bit Sonic tapping his foot, which I like even better. And he's like all pixelated. It's about, I'd say, sort of 6-7 inches high, and you can stand it up on your desk.
Does it light
It's-
up?
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah, turn it on. It looks even better when you light it up.
Oh,
that's
this
excellent.
is beautiful.
Better get the price right then.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Now,
I love it.
This is an outlier item because this
Yeah.
was taken from the set
That's not
digitizer,
cheap, is it?
right?
It's not going to be cheap, is
You
it?
can't take this from digitizer.
No, it's all right. I've already took it, and
Pixel.
it could be yours.
Oh my god,
So,
it's stunning.
Can I just say this record is
Yeah.
on Tug Records?
no
No one noticed it. So
It's on Tug Records.
Wonder Man on Tug Records. This is like, okay.
So what I'll say is this before you go any further.
Okay.
Right, it is from the digitizer set.
It's not
I was
like
allowed to
or
take
something,
it.
is it?
The price is valued on how much I saw a similar one in a charity shop in Cambridge a year ago. So
And
I'm
what was the one in the charity shop?
It was a Link.
Okay,
A
I like
little
this more.
8-bit Link.
So it's a fake price for a different item.
But
You
it's,
just
I'm
look at
going,
it.
I'm judging on that price. So it would be fair. If I was on like a charity shop, I'd expect to see it for similar.
So we're looking at a
Okay.
second-hand price for this.
Yeah.
right?
This is
I
the only
I love
outlier.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what I would pay for it is probably different to how much the Link was in the charity shop, because I would pay like everything I have. I think in the charity shop, £4.
Ooh,
Not
okay.
enough. No, never enough.
Never enough.
Never,
Good guess.
But you know what? Not a bad guess. I
I'll
will
go
say
higher on that.
I love
it.
I'll say £5.50.
that. £5.50. See, he bounces around.
You want it, don't you?
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, not much to it, but it is a beautiful thing. I've also got another one. I've got a Mega Man one, which is adorable. I'm not a big Mega Man fan, but it's a lovely
Great,
little lamp.
what a love. It is 8-bit, isn't it? That looks like the 8-bit sprite.
I think they've scaled it differently so it fits the moulding. 'Cause
Gotcha.
that's the thing he does when he taps his foot and he's waiting for you
It's
to play the
sort of-
game.
It's how it look if you put your face right up against the screen, isn't it?
Yeah, because it was only in 320 by 320 or something.
Yeah. Well, there you go. And here's the last item today.
Okay.
This is the special one, I like to think. There we go.
It's a Tiger Electronic Games Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I don't want this at all because, like, here, get sound effects and everything. Start. Let's go.
I'm glad it's got batteries.
Basically, if
Is
you
that
were.
Sonic music?
No, I think that was Turtles
Can't
in the
see
Half
him. There
Shell.
he is. It's horrible.
No
Oh,
wonder,
Buzz
if you were
Bomber.
parents, no wonder you fucking hated these in the day.
Yeah.
Your kids had them.
Jesus Christ.
And this is the
Sing
game
along,
where
guys.
Sonic is in the middle of the screen, but his legs move to give you a sense of running, and then
Off.
creatures appear, and you jump.
Off. Why won't it turn off?
You have, yeah.
There
Yeah,
you go.
turned it off. Okay, basically, guys, I mean, everyone who's listening will know this. Tiger Electronic Games started coming out in the 80s, didn't they? And it's a very. The LCD numbers on a watch, they found a way that they could do that with different sprites. It's quite ingenious, but it makes the games virtually impossible to play.
They're
And
like,
this is a Tiger version
They're
of
like
Sonic.
basic Game & Watch games.
Yeah,
Game &
Nintendo
Watches
Game
were
& Watch.
quite.
Game & Watch, yeah.
They tended to be quite at times ornate or quite.
Right.
Like the Zelda one I've got a Zelda clan shape LCD game,
good.
and there's a lot of
Okay.
gameplay to it. You do have to explore dungeons, collect weapons, fight
wow.
dragons,
Donkey Kong, man.
and Donkey
That
Kong
had-
again.
That was
Really? So it's
fun.
playable?
Yeah.
Because I've never found a Tiger
Yeah,
Electronic
no,
games that was
no,
playable.
the Nintendo ones, not all of them, but a lot of
Yeah.
them were fantastic. As you might,
They came
you
out
know.
before the NES, didn't they? Game
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah.
What was his name? Mr. Watch or something?
Mr. Game & Watch is
Mr.
his
Game
name.
Watch,
Who's
okay.
who's a character you can open in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. So yeah, that whole character, and obviously they transferred those LCD games to the Game Boy Advance when they did the Game & Watch packages, where they revamped them
I
and made
mean,
them look
why would you want
prettier.
them?
I think
On
that,
your, you've got a Nintendo Game Boy Advance. You don't need
Yeah.
to play.
well, I guess
You don't need to
maybe
play
it's a
those games.
nostalgia
Play
thing.
Game & Watch.
It might be the nostalgia thing. A lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah,
didn't
it is.
buy them, so
It's
it's
an
like,
easy
oh,
fiver.
But these Tiger are very much the cheaper of that
Tiger-
market.
Tiger
the
was
same
disgusting.
technology, essentially,
Yeah.
isn't it?
They
Yeah.
did. They really went there. They did it. You know, remember the Virtual Boy?
yes.
So, Virtual Boy was the Nintendo's idea of virtual reality. It was a pile of shit, and I think it didn't even last a year in stores before they
couple
were
of months, I
flogging it off
think.
for like 30
You,
quid.
but you tried it for Digi.
I played it on
Did you?
digitizing.
Did
yeah.
it give you a migraine in
It
like 5
didn't,
seconds?
but it's not fun to play
No.
because you can't find a comfortable place to play.
No.
Table depends on the size, but put some boxes, and then you're in
Mm.
this weird position where you've got to put your hands around the back of the console
Yes.
with the controller.
It
and then
looks
put your
like a
eyes through.
robot or something. It's horrible.
And
My friend
the-
had a
all-
barbecue. Looked like one.
All the games are basic as fuck. The only
Yeah.
two ones that I enjoyed were no, there's only one I really enjoyed, and that was Wario Land. Wario Land was fantastic,
Ah, okay.
but everything else was pretty much elaborate Game
And
&
it's
Watch
all
games.
in red and black, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
So
thinking,
Tiger
did you just
did a
say
version.
someone had a barbecue that looked like
Yeah,
one?
they had a
Right.
barbecue look like
Okay,
that.
I've fallen
And I was
asleep.
shouting at it.
imagine.
I was pointing at it, going, "Your barbecue looks like Virtual Boy," and no one
Yeah.
at the barbecue.
Someone was like,
I was the
When's she
I
going?
only knew my friend, and no one at the barbecue knew what Virtual Boy was. So everyone was just like, "Katie, your weird friend is shouting at your barbecue." It's that Virtual Boy. Look at it. But Twitter went crazy for it. That's the picture of it. But Tiger did a version of Virtual Boy where
they did R
They
Zone.
did their own
The R Zone.
version.
The R Zone.
Yeah.
That must be even
and that,
worse.
oh, it was.
Yeah.
It like I've never seen one, obviously, but you sort of put it over one eye and.
It looked
like
like
a
a
sign.
Borg add-on.
It was like a
Yeah.
monocle. Yeah.
It was like a thing that you wore on your eye and a little kind of glass visor, and it would
Like
shine.
Google Glass.
Yeah,
it was
and you look
beautiful.
just like a bellend wearing that as well. And it beamed the very, very simple. You know, like when you see Tiger games and they're all basically forwards and backwards and kick,
Yeah.
or left and right and car games.
Yeah.
Very basic. That was all it was. It was fighting games.
Did Tiger do the Game.com? Was that
Oh, yeah, I think they did.
Game.com?
Game.com
Yeah.
was like the pre-3DS thing.
But that came out in the. That's probably only 20 years old. It's late 90s,
Yeah,
I think.
it was
Virtually unplayable.
It was like a touchscreen gaming thing, and like they had,
And it sounded like that.
and it had brands on it as well. It did have
had Sonic Jam.
and Resident Evil 2,
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
random stuff like that.
Unplayable.
Stuff it couldn't promise, couldn't
Yeah.
possibly deliver on the
Couldn't deliver
promise.
it.
Just
You
do
can't deliver it.
Solitaire and a diary, mate. We're
That's-
tough with that.
It wasn't even good at that as well.
No.
You had to have it in a
You
light.
you could go on the internet with it. You could plug it into a modem and look at your emails. Imagine. Fucking imagine.
I was going to check my emails. Give me half an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be
Well, yeah, and you can only plug it into a modem, so it's not like I'm on the go. I can check my emails on the go.
Oh, that was back in the days when I had my first internet phone.
Yeah.
You could only do WAP.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was on WAP. I tried to load one thing and then just never used it. ever
2004
again.
Olympics. I'm obsessed with the Olympics. I had to go away somewhere for 2 days when I was 19. I was on the WAP, just reading all the articles about the Olympics. Going, see, it's fine. Don't need a television.
Meanwhile, your phone bill. Dun, 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 dun. Right, that's the last item then. So, what would
Okay.
you want to give that a price
It's
for?
we'd like a price from you.
Um,
You can revise
You
these.
have to give me £20 for even have to look at this. Okay. I think you pay. Did you get that in a charity?
This is the most expensive one, and this
Jeez.
was bought online.
See, maybe it's collectible.
It's the most out of everything here,
Yeah.
but it's not crazy expensive. It's not like I
No.
spent £50 on it or
Okay,
anything like
okay,
that.
okay.
I will say that when it comes to these items, no one costs me more than a tenner, which gives you a lot of wiggle room. But so far, you're doing all right on price guessing. I will say that.
£9 for the Tiger
All right, so
electronic Sonic game.
You're saying 9 for that. For the Sonic Pixel Pal, you said 4.
£4.
For the Wonder Man, you said
£4.
450, £4?
£4.
£4.
£4.
Yeah,
You
that's
said
what I said.
£2 for Wonder Man,
£2 for Wonder Man.
and for the Sonic Marshmallows.
£5.
Now,
because I
I'm
think
going to
they're
throw you a
important.
lifeline here.
Okay.
It's too much.
Really?
So I'm just going to leave it
With
like
a-
that and let you revise your final
Okay.
opinion.
I think you paid 50p for Wonder Man.
For 50p for Wonder Man? No, I mean the marshmallows.
The marshmallows were less than £5.
Yeah.
I think they're £2.50.
All right, 250. So that means your overall score today is 250.
Yeah.
8, 850.
I want this pixel thing so much.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 15.
It's a nice
17,
item. that's what I said.
1750
That's
is what
right,
you
yeah.
say so far, right?
I'd pay triple that just for the pixel
Oh,
pal.
1750. Eli, what would you like to say?
Hello. So, sorry. Sonic the Hedgehog marshmallows with jam filling.
Yeah,
I go 3. I'm gonna stick with 3.
he's going to stick with 3. Okay, go on. Next, Wonder Man, the single.
Wonder Man the single. I said
Yeah.
£1.75 originally.
Yeah.
I'll go for that.
Right, £1.75.
What was the next item, Paul?
Sonic Pixel Pal.
The Pixel Pal is the wild card, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's the wild card.
It's
But
the
I've been
wild
fair
card.
and I've not been crazy.
No.
I think that was a £5.
£5. And finally, for the Sonic LCD
I'm
game,
going to go for £7.50 for that one.
£7.50, which means your overall score is 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Oh,
It's great when you have to add it up and we just sit here.
70, 25. So, altogether, you say the total amount is £17.25, right?
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Sooz says £17.50.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
All
very
in.
close.
We are, yeah.
I can now reveal what the final results are and what the
Okay.
final price is
Okay.
of all the items.
Okay.
Sonic Marshmallow was £2.
Oh.
So Sooz was 50p out, as was Eli in many
We were
respects.
both
Okay.
Well, no, you were a
Oh,
quid out.
right.
You were a quid out.
You thought 3, okay.
Wonder Man. Sue said 2, you said £1.75. The actual price was £1.50.
Oh.
Ooh, I get 1 point for that.
Sonic
Yeah.
Pixel.
Yeah.
Sue says £4.
Yeah.
Eli said £5. The actual price was £5 on the nose for
Ah.
Eli.
3 points. I've scored 3 points.
We're not
It's
playing
like-
that game though, are we? We're not playing that.
I don't know
You
what
have
game
it.
you're playing, Paul.
You have them,
But
mate.
I tell you,
Yeah.
I'm having those points.
All right, fine.
That's the first time I've got something on the nose in a year and a half.
All right, I'll give you it. Right, and finally, the Sonic LCD game.
Yeah.
Oh, Sue said 9.
Yeah.
Eli said £7.50. The actual price was £10.
Really?
Which means the overall price altogether was £18.50, which means today, Sooz, you have won today's Showcase Showdown.
can't
You're
believe
taking home the Pixel Pal, the
can't believe
LCD
it.
game, Right Said Fred, and whatever's left of those horrible marshmallows.
I can't wait to put everything but the Pixel Pal in the bin. I'm going to treasure everything.
Yeah, you
That's,
better.
This is such a great. These are such great additions to my collection of Sonic
Pointless.
memorabilia, which is all in my head apart from this stuff now.
All right, good. Well, at least
This
you've
is
got
great.
something now you can put on a shelf and make into a
Yeah.
shrine.
Yeah.
Maybe some kind
That
of thing.
we can light up. The pixel power will.
I walk past it on the way into my house and sort of do finger guns. Hey, buddy.
And you can put it, light it up, and then bow.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
salute. And,
Oh, I will.
does Sonic have a catchphrase?
Depression's no good.
Well, is that what he says?
I don't know.
He never said that, but he thinks it.
He thinks it all the time because he has to keep the smile on even
Yeah.
inside his pain.
He
He
does
lives in a
smile a lot.
dystopian nightmare.
Well, I'll just end by saying this segment you did very well.
Thank you.
Certainly for a first timer.
Really?
Yeah, very good pricing.
Oh, I've been to a lot
You-
of charity shops.
Yeah, well, you seem to know your stuff. So round of applause.
Thank you.
I got 3 points.
You did get
and
3
you were
points.
25p away.
Yeah.
From, like, if you'd guessed 26p more than you guessed.
You could have walked over all this.
This could be yours. I have one more marshmallow.
Great.
Go for it.
All right. See you after the sound effect, everyone.